Hi, my name is Roland Lawrence. My special topic is on assistive technology for the visually impaired or blind. My interest in selecting this special topic is important because those who are visually impaired or blind need the same opportunities to learn and live a fulfilling life as anyone else. As a result of the marvels that technology provides, students with visual impairments can and should be able to mirror students without these impairments as it pertains to completing homework, reading books, taking tests, and participating in the learning process. This area of study has been fascinating for me for a long time, and I hope to introduce the learners in this session to what is required and available to help students or non-students who are visually impaired or blind compete in our ever-changing high-tech world. I, along with a lot of other people, have often wondered what exactly or actually do blind people see in terms of color. Most people think that blind people only see the color black. However, that is not oftentimes the case because it depends on if the person was blind from birth or became blind later in life. If the person was blind from birth, they literally have no idea what any color is. However, a person that became blind later in life might use his experiences or her experiences knowing color to actually make the association. I found an article written by Damon Rose, a BBC journalist who became completely blind as a child. Rose says that black is not what his brain shows him. I will now read verbatim some of what he wrote in his article for BBC entitled, "Do Blind People Really Experience Complete Darkness?" Rose wrote, "It's often assumed that blind people experience complete darkness, but in my experiences, this is far from the truth." He goes on to say, "The logical assumption is that when sight is snuffed out, a person must be left in darkness." He says, "If you dive under the bed covers, you can't see anything at all. If you close your eyes, then everything turns to black. So blind equals black? It makes sense, right? Apparently not," he says. In fact, Rose says that he wished that he could see darkness more. He says that he sees too often light, lots of it, bright, colorful, ever-changing, oftentimes terribly distracting light. He says he misses those peaceful moments of near darkness, walking at night while focusing on the street lights ahead, and so on and so on. I thought I'd give you a brief overview on what a blind person deals with as far as their color perception is. Even more important is that the awareness that sight-seeing individuals should have in working with and helping to educate and understanding who those who are visually impaired or blind go through. These individuals must depend on an inner vision as they work to navigate this world, a world we all must work together and share information with. As educators, we must never discount the importance of helping to level the learning plane as for those who are not like the majority of the learning environment. We must and we should accommodate all. Thank you.